Yo, what up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. It's your boy Jay Bizzle, and today I just wanted to touch up super lightly on the transition, okay? The self-care, the process, the whole nine about our transition from a carbon-based body in the 3D world to a crystalline-based body in the 5D, okay? So what is 5D? Basically, 5D is just the next level of conscious evolution from the third dimension, which is what we see, our 3D avatar walking this 3D physical plane. The fourth dimension, which in my research and experience and hypothesis is basically our astral travels, which is another video in itself that I'm super into. I mean, we don't know what dreams are per se. Like, we don't know what it is. It's been many different speculations on what dreams actually are. And again, I'm gonna save the juicy details for that. We'll make another video on it. I believe they're multidimensional travels because we are multidimensional beings, right? So the fifth dimension is where the duality-based construct is pretty much split right down the middle, canceled out, and we live in a space of, well, I'd say about 90% love, abundance, acceptance, because we aren't really doing as much as we are being in that state. So instead of desperately reaching out and trying to make all this stuff happen, we're in a state of being, so we are just accepting everything. So the flow is ridiculous. We just start attracting and magnetizing the situations, the money, the people, the places, right? Everything that we strive for and reach so desperately for in the 3D becomes fluid in 5D. Okay, so with all that said, what can we do to most efficiently handle this transition and incorporate it into our 3D waking lives? Because we still have to operate in the 3D physical realm, whereas our consciousness is raising, as everybody's is right now. Every sentient living being right now is having their consciousness raised towards the upwards of the fourth and fifth dimensions. So we can at least start by eating more higher vibrational foods. Okay, we can start by cutting out what we no longer need in our diet. Slowly taking out the meat, the dairy, the sugars, the salt, the processed food, the refined sugars, okay, the snacks, the drive-through food. Okay, we can start going towards a goal of cooking at least twice a week, 3 times a week, and if not even that, at least start buying more fruits, less, snacky, munchy foods in our cabinets, okay? And basically, once we start getting more in tune with higher vibrational foods, which, come from the ground, kissed from the sun, that's gonna start giving our body more clearance, right? As we're already, purging out all these lower density vibrations held within our body that were fine for the third dimension, right? As we go towards the fifth, all these densities are getting purged out. Our body, it's gonna feel the ramifications of all this cleansing and purging and clearing. Okay, so your body may be out of service for 2 or 3 days. You may be just laid up on a couch. I've been there several times in these last couple years where I've purged so hard, sometimes it gets so intense I'll just be on the couch crying, and people who aren't really familiar with the spiritual awakening process at all, they're gonna think something's wrong with you. And again, if you're experiencing these symptoms, definitely do go to a doctor first. But once they clear you, give you that clean bill of health rather, you can start diving into, these spiritual awakening tools, which I'm providing y'all from my own experience. There's many others out there you can check out. So, you can start applying these tools towards your awakening. So like we said, food, you know, adding more higher vibrational items to your list and just hacking away at the daily unessentials of all the crappy foods that, you know, we're all guilty of indulging in. Okay, second thing is sleep. Now, we have to pretty much try to unlearn everything that we've learned so far as principles of how things should be, you know. You should work, and that's how you see progress, that's how you get results. Well, in this day and age, with this whole spiritual awakening process we're going through, it's super important to rest our bodies. Okay, so if you can work towards a life right now to where you're not supercharged going for your dreams, but you can at least build a life to where you can practice being, right? To where you're comfortable, you can pay your bills, you can eat what you want, you can eat maybe more than what you want, right? You can eat what you need to be eating, okay? You can spend that money every week on the fruits, the veggies, the organic produce, the more vegan or plant-based lifestyle of eating, right? Which is more in tune to, you know, our physical growth and our spiritual growth too. All right, and once you can do that, it really does make a difference, y'all. For me personally, it made the biggest difference in the world. I went from, you know, eating a diet that was pretty heavy on meats, dairy, chips, pizza, all that, to a more refined, cleaner diet of, you know, juicing, salads, plant-based substitutes, and, you know, getting in the gym, at least going for a nice 2-mile run, 1-mile run, getting in the steam room, you know, taking care of my body, going for a walk, and getting enough sleep. So with all that said, y'all, I just wanted to kind of put this message out because I'm definitely feeling the change, and I know my body sometimes is recalibrating at such a high pace that my mind can't even keep up. It's like, what's going on? Like, I can't even keep up with where I'm at right now. Like, what dimension am I waking up in? I know some of y'all might relate to that. Some of y'all might think I just sound crazy. But yeah, man, just wanted to shoot that message out there. Take care of your body, guys. Relax. Try to make more time for yourself to just rest, recover. You know, these energies are really cleansing us out, but we got to do our part. We can't just have Mother Nature do her part and then go out there and party, drink, smoke, eat pizzas, eat shitty food all day long, and then expect to, you know, see results. The results are going to come either way, but you can make this journey a lot more fluid and efficient for yourself by just looking out for yourself on those couple things. All right, guys, just wanted to make it a short video. I hope this hit home for somebody, and I'll continue to push more videos out, y'all. Keep giving me some feedback. I love y'all's comments. However mean it may come, I always take it as a way to get better, to learn, to deliver my message basically more effectively to y'all, because that's what this is for. You know, this is to make a difference. This is my 3rd YouTube channel. You know, I'm trying to speak as much from the heart as possible, but, you know, YouTube is a little ridiculous these days, so you can't speak your full mind all the way because, you know, they will absolutely delete it. So yeah, guys, just read between the lines. The light is winning. We have awaken. We are awakening, whatever. So yeah, we're in it together. They can't do much to hold us down for long. We got to spread our message as best as we can, help awaken everybody. You know, this is a beautiful world, man. It's truly a gift. Anything is really possible, man. They don't want us to know that. But the more of us that do know this, the better, man. We can make this world a better place, one person at a time, one video at a time, one message at a time. So yeah, bless up. Much love, y'all. Holla at y'all next time. Peace.